Hello everyone. GSCUU Poliwrath is completely unviable. It is a terrible Pokemon that should never be used on any halfway serious team. Poliwrath is less viable than nonsense like Raichu, Golduck, and a Weezing. While Poliwrath does have decent stats and a good move pool, its typing is very bad in this metagame. Fighting types are bad in GSCUU, and Poliwrath is no exception. Poliwrath is weak to common Psychic and Flying type attacks, and its fighting stab is resisted by Psychic, Flying, and Poison types. Poliwrath's water typing further impedes it defensively, as this makes it weak to common electric attacks. If you do decide to use Poliwrath for whatever reason, a Belly Drum set is likely the best use for it. Poliwrath can use Lovely Kiss to find setup opportunities, and after a Belly Drum, its Earthquakes hit very hard. Poliwrath uses Earthquake and Hidden Power Rock as its attacking moves. After a Belly Drum, Earthquake OHKOs anything hit super effectively by it, as well as frailer Pokemon like Mr. Mime, while Hidden Power Rock 1-hit KOs Scyther, Pinsir, and Gyarados. Poliwrath still matches up poorly against common Pokemon though. Scyther, Gyarados, Haunter, Mr. Mime, Slowbro, Haze Quillfish, Hypno, and more all annoy it greatly. Its defensive typing means it struggles to find setup opportunities, and its speed means it gets outsped by many common Pokemon. That isn't even the primary issue with Poliwrath though. No, the primary issue with Poliwrath is actually Politoed. Politoed outclasses Poliwrath as a Belly Drummer. While Politoed does have less attack and no fighting stab, its pure water typing makes all the difference. Politoed is not weak to Psychic from Mr. Mime, Hypno, and Slowbro, or Wing Attack from Scyther. Politoed's higher special defense makes it better at taking non-stab thunders from Nidoqueen, Mr. Mime, and Gyarados. Politoed doesn't miss the fighting typing at all. It wouldn't use stab moves if it was a fighting type, because fighting moves are resisted by so much in this tier. It's just better to use the perfect coverage provided by Earthquake and Hidden Power Rock. Politoed completely outclasses Poliwrath, and Politoed is already very niche. You could even argue Poliwhirl is a better Belly Drum user. Poliwhirl is weaker and frailer than Poliwrath, but its extra speed is a major advantage. Poliwhirl outspeeds Nidoqueen, Gyarados, Blastoise, Pinsir, and Feraligatr, all of whom outspeed Poliwrath. In the olden days of GSC underuse, Poliwrath was actually used on Agility Pass teams. If passed in Agility, Poliwrath could set up Belly Drum and then sweep the opposing team. This would be a decent niche, but Politoed is just better at this. People realise Politoed is better, and Poliwrath's small niche disappeared. Agility Pass is banned these days, so you can't try to use Poliwrath there. Poliwrath should never be used on a serious team.